Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of SevTech. Woo! Getting attacked by bats. Very not nice. Very naughty. Very naughty indeed. So dudes, this is another director's cut. That's why I wasn't like shocked there. This is another director cut. Now, if you don't know what happened, just real quick. Like, I recorded my last three episodes of SevTech, episode 18, this episode, and next episode, I recorded with my PlayClaw, my recording software, changed the mic input thing. So, I'm doing like a director's cut out of these episodes, but what I've decided to do, please don't die. I can't remember this. Oh, run, you fool. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Woo. Yeah, so what I've decided to do... kill that guy. Okay. Yeah. Whew, that was a bit dairy right there with 3 hearts. I don't think I realized that when I was playing. So what I decided to do was to make the best out of the situation and do these voiceovers. However... Thank you, by the way, all of you who watched episode 18. Wow, the comments absolutely amazing. Like, I was so beaten down by the lost audio, and I just really appreciate the fact that you guys are like, yeah, well, you did the best you could. Okay, so right now, let's just talk about this. I'm so stupid. I'm making fire sticks here. And then I'm like, nah, that's not gonna work. The reason I made fire stick was because I realized that I wanted to make armor with this blue stuff, but I forgot a furnace. So I was like, well, maybe with a stone grill I can make a fire on the floor and I can make an armor. Yeah, I quickly realized that I'd have to relight that fire 500 times and I didn't have enough sticks. So, you know, it was kind of bad. But yeah, anyway. Let me get to it here, okay? Shut up myself. Shut up me? Okay, thanks. Stupid, die right in the ceiling. I blame you. Listen, I'm gonna try and make this into one episode, these 2 episodes. The next episode is super progressive. However, this episode, for the most part, I explore these caves. Listen to the sound. Just listen to me walk around here for a second. Shut up, Mom. Shh. You hear that? Scary. Yeah, it's very scary. Now, I happen to know that about 20 minutes in of exploring this place, remember, by the way, I'm looking for that Aquamarine, whatever it's called, a blue gem. I'm gonna find it. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna find it, okay? I'm gonna find it, but it's not quite what I expected. Let me just say that. But, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah. About 20-30 minutes after what's happening now, bad things start happening. I remember this. This is kind of like, I don't really know. I'm collecting as much as this stuff as possible. I remember that. I collect a lot of the blue ores. I kind of want to make an armor set. Let's fast forward a little bit and see what happens, okay? All right, this is about 20 minutes later. I've made my way out of there. And I'm apparently stuck on... This annoys me in Minecraft when, like, the ground makes you stuck like this. What am I doing? Why am I jumping like this? What am I looking for? Hello? Am I looking for the portal? That's the most stupid way of looking for the portal ever. Do I not see it? Am I freaking blind? It's right in front of you, ISKALLIA. Hey, you moron. It's right there. Get the crafting... Yeah, it's... I think I've seen it. The reason I'm heading home here is because I want to make that blue armor. I've discovered that armor is very, very powerful. Only like iron. And I have got no armor. I got my stupid iron leggings that I got from a zombie. But it's taken me a long time to get there. Let's fast forward again. Okay. Here I'm making my helmet. There we go. Equip it. Yeah, very nice. So I'm very proud of myself. And... by the way, me who sees the timeline here, so much time was spent for me to get home. And apparently, yeah, there was an in-game cut, I think. I just cut with the in-game tool. Very nice. So now I'm all blue. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, I'm making this thing. Purifier. Look, pay attention to what I did there. I placed down the block slowly. It's because I think I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, I'll place it down slowly. Okay, so I'm putting... Have I already found the aqua stuff? Or what am I doing here? I got that in there. Yeah, okay. Do I need to look at the recipe like this? What am I doing? I know exactly how to make this thing. Maybe I'm like, let's see what this thing can do. I don't know. Whew, I'm bored around here. Okay, let's. I think I'm making. I'm making a new axe. Is that what I'm doing? I'm trying to see here. Oh, dudes, is this? No, I think. Yeah. So remember last episode, my axe was kind of broken. Or the durability sucked, so I decided to upgrade the head of it to a bronze hatchet. Now I remember, and here I'm checking out these. I'm like, yeah, well, they're kind of cool. That's a pretty good pickaxe right there. 6 mining speed and 900 durability. That's kind of like the bronze, but not quite as good. So, you know, stop looking at that, Iskall. Stop it right now. Stop it. Fast forwarded a bit, and I'm back into the in-between lands. And look at me go. Look at how proud I am of my new axe. So basically what I did was I replaced the stick for a wooden stick, and I replaced the hatchet head for a bronze head. And I'm also collecting the sticks. It's not just show off. I think this is actually a cutscene. I'm already cut here where... Oh, the sound is decent for me. Uh-oh. The Minecraft sound is decent. You can't hear that because I probably fixed that when you're listening to my voice. But yeah, that was a bit decent-y. Alright, I'm back down in the caves here, and... I think we're about to witness something that put me off a little bit. Let's see how I do here. Oh, there's a white. Yeah, these guys are so freaking disgusting. I wonder if this guy goes into... Yeah, you see these white things flying around? Look at him, it disappears. They go into some kind of wraith form, and... What the crap, Look at that. They're so freaking... This is with my new armor suit that I get... Oh, I die. Oh, dude, I get so freaking angry here. I think I raged so hard because I just made it back down. I had my new axe. I was all proud of myself and stuff. I don't know why it's so funny to watch. It was really sad at the time. I'm trying to make it back down without any tools, any food, anything. Look at me. Oh, Iskall, what are you doing, man? Go back home, get your stuff. Don't freaking do this, dude. You're just... I think I know by now. I think I know right here, because this is off camera. I'm doing this off camera, by the way. Trying to find my body. I think I know right here that this is not going to go well for me. I can't reach on my health. Oh, my goodness. Do I make it here? Yeah. Yep. Okay, dead end. I think here I rage quit. Because the recording ends. Yeah, look at this. There's no more recording. It's just black. Shut off Minecraft. I rage quit the dudes. I rage quit. Ah, okay. I'm gonna try and find where the next segment is. It's like 2 hours later. I just got my stuff though. I know that I got my stuff back eventually. Let me have a look here. And I think whilst I was rage quitting, I actually did some investigation. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so here I am. I'm back. I'm back in Minecraft. I've got my stuff. And like I said, I did some investigation. These Aquamarine things, they're not even in these caves. They're not even in this cave. So I get a little bit like, okay, well, whatever. I decide to get more of these blue though as I mine out. So after this segment, there's about... I mine for like an hour in these caves, but up a bit, so it's not so dangerous. But anyway, I'll show you finding the Aquamarine instead. Let me try and find that clip. Oh, actually, dudes, here's a pretty funny clip of me. This is off camera again. I'm not recording or I'm not talking here or anything. I've swum up to the surface and this guy appears. I couldn't find my way out of the cave, so I dug up and... Remember, a few hours earlier I had rage quit. I was so angry. And then these fishes, look at how they attack me. They just jump out of nowhere. Whew, I made it to shore though. These are called angler fishes. They are super ugly in real life, and I think they're pretty... Well, they got a glow thing. They're pretty cool here. Jumping around. Stupid idiots. Anyway, that was a close call. All right, so very proud of myself for finding this next thing here. So I found online that you can... The aqua things actually spawns in the water, in the lakes and in the rivers. So I decided to make myself a boat out of the wood. And this is pretty hilarious. I think what am I doing here? I probably stopped recording or something. I crafted myself the boat. Let me fast forward. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's my boat. Okay, place it. There we go. And yeah, look at this. So apparently there's a little bit of a bug with this dimension. When you get into a boat, look at the boat, by the way. It's looking freaking sweet. When you get into a boat, it like shows you through the water. It's pretty sick, pretty OP. But so there's actually water there right now, but it doesn't render. So I don't know. I decided to make use of it. But first, I spent about a little while trying to figure out how to row this thing. And also look at these shark things at the bottom. I got super scared. Yeah, I thought... I'm so stupid. Okay, you guys have probably already by watching this figured out what I'm doing wrong here. But I couldn't get the boat to move faster. And it just got stuck. And I was like, what the crap? Come on, dude! And then if you go out of F5 mode, this is what you see. So then you see normal stuff. But the boat travels backwards. So what am I doing wrong? It's pretty obvious seeing it afterwards like this. Oh yeah, and I read that it's in a specific biome. That was all wrong. It's in all rivers and lakes and stuff. But yeah, I can't get the boat to move faster. When do I figure it out? Come on, Iskal. Row, you stupid idiot. Here we go. Yeah. Did I figure it out? Am I gonna hit land? Stupid idiot. I rode the boat right into land. But I think I figured it out. So you have to press right and left, like they were gonna change Minecraft for vanilla back a while ago. You have to like row it, right? Row, left, right, left, right, left, right. So if I go with a nice speed, and I think very quickly here I find it's not that blue thing there. But very quickly here I find this thing. I thought maybe I misremember. Look at me though. I look so cute in my boat. I'm very proud of my boat though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a pretty cool boat. I should try and pick it up and take it to the old one. Oh yeah, I found one here. There's one right below here. So I decide to get out of this thing, and then I'm gonna dig down. Get out of the water. There are fishes. Yeah, because of... Come on, get in. Because of these stupid idiots, I decided to dig down in this in this stone pillar thing. So I made it all the way down. The water is leaking in. Pretty proud of my smartness here. Now, however, yeah, I'm trying to make some kind of water helmet thing. Don't know what I was thinking, because that ain't gonna work, Iskal. But there's the gem. You see the gem there? So I just have to get over there, and this is where I realize as well that the vanilla tools, including this trowel, is super slow in breaking things. Looks like I've upgraded my sword here already to bronze as well. Maybe I did that a while ago. I got some health or some air. Get the thing. Nice. That fish, yeah, it swam away. That was close call. I didn't realize that when I was recording this. So long story short, I got the gem, and what I'm gonna do now. So in the real episode 19, I continued to explore the lands here. I didn't really find much. There is a lot of things that we are gonna do here later. I've thrown die right there, you know. Oh, and there we go. It's in your inventory, fool. Get it out. There we go. Nice. Good job. Proud of myself. Yeah, so I continued to explore this place, and I found another one of those Aquamarines, but apart from that, not much happened. So I was mostly having fun with the boat and boating around and stuff. But, oh yeah, this is actually, here's a cut. Nice, here's a cut. I also discovered that this stuff here that I'm digging out, silt. Can I throw something? There we go. Okay, silt. You can smelt in a furnace and get glass. Now remember, to get vanilla glass in this pack, you need to smelt down glass in a tinker smeltery or in a smeltery, which is super, you know, chunky and stuff. So this stuff here, or dictionaries to vanilla glass. So I do collect a bunch of this as well on my journey, like 2 stacks or something like that. But apart from that, like, not much else happens. All right, so the very last thing I decided to do in my episode was... I have already crafted the... Okay, so I've cut out by mistake right now. I cut out the when making the controller, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I didn't get the advancement. You put the gem in the middle of the seared bricks, and you can see it in my hotbar. We'll see that more in a second, because I'm gonna cut to episode 20 here. But this is in the very end of this episode that was supposed to be episode 19. Now you get bonus things in the director's cut. I decided to make this, the bucket, using that blue iron or whatever it is. And this bucket can hold lava. So let me fast forward to me finding lava, because that's like 5 minutes later here. Oh, actually, dudes, here's an important little update to the base. I've smelted down that silt that we found, and look at that. We got glass. That doesn't look right, though. I think I changed this, right? Change it, Iskal. That's garbage. Yeah, good. Whew. Ooh. And then put the trapdoor down, right? Nice. Okay. I know myself too well. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So I upgrade the fence things to the glass. I honestly think this glass looks really cool. Really medieval and stuff. And I'm looking at the time of this video now and I'm getting scared because I know that the next episode I got about 5 hours of recorded footage. So this is going to be a little bit tight. Maybe a longer episode, director's cut here. But yeah, that's the glass. I'm looking at it. I'm very proud of it. Okay. Go get your stupid lava now, man. Okay, here we go. Jumping around in the grass. And I think I'm heading for that little lava pool behind our base. Yep. And I also made a seared tank using like a clay. You didn't need glass for it. You needed like a clay thing in the middle. So I'm filling that up. And this is in preparation for episode 20, which I'm going to cut together and show you guys right now. But there's the bucket, basically. There's the tank. So yeah, let me load up the next episode without audio. And I'll put that in here as well. Alright, so I started off by showing you dudes, because in between these two cutscenes, by the way, I did a lot. Like, I think I played for 3 hours doing grindy stuff. I made over 42 leathers. I changed my buffaloes. Check this out. I've lowered them and moved them out by 1 block, and I've also added these slabs on the side. That's looking pretty slick, isn't it? So now the buffaloes hopefully can't escape, and it's easier for me. I can jump up, get down. Super proud of that little build there. I had cleaned up this forest here as well. There was a lot of garbage. And like I said, I created a lot of leather because, oh, and I made a bronze shovel. So I did make the sword previously, but I made a bronze shovel, and I'm telling you guys here that it's better than the garden troll. So I think I'm gonna retire the garden troll here in a sec. But the reason I made the leather was because of my inventory issues. I needed to expand. Yeah, I'm retiring it. Put it on the shelf, you idiot. There we go. I've expanded my storage room, as you can see. Added another row of crates, and I needed item frames for it. So, you know, I didn't want to be lazy. I wanted to make leather and stuff. So that's some of the stuff I did in between episodes. Another massive thing that I did in between episodes was this. Look at this. I've created... Okay, I click away very quickly. Can you please just... Can you click that in for whatever? I had created a massive amount of seared bricks. Because today, what I wanted to do, and what we're going to be doing is take this garbage down. Yeah, break that, break the faucets. 1, 2, nice, and break that. Good. Okay, what I wanted to do was to create a real... smeltery, like a real tinker smeltery. So I talk a lot about design and stuff because I want to design this, redesign this entire room. Look at me pick up that like you guys have told me in the comments. Wow, what a dude I am. What a dude I am. But yeah, creating that seared bricks required me to mill down a crap ton of gravel and bone meal and that kind of stuff. And I decided, first of all, I was going to put it outside there where I just went, like out there. Yeah, I even pointed. But then I decided, no, you know what? I'm gonna have it in this room in here. So let me skip ahead a little bit. Of course, this is going to be hard to recap because I do a lot of building tests. I'm probably going to skip that and just show you guys the final product here in a while. But yeah, I talk about like, oh, okay, what are we going to keep? What are we not going to keep? I think I even break the kiln here and mess up because you can't break it. You should pick it up. Oh, I did pick it up. What a hero I am. So because I made so much seared bricks, as you can see, I've made a 3x3 platform here, and I'm deciding how big I want the smelter here. And I decide that I'm going to make it a 3x3 basically. I'm also why am I looking around the room like this? Oh yeah, I want to keep this thing. This is the only thing I like with this room, because this room was originally very cool, but it's become a mess, as you can see. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to keep this little hammer thing and probably make a crafting bench thing over there. I don't know if I'm going to keep the kiln yet. But since we can do alloys in the tinkers, I think I decide against keeping it. And look at me go. I built the full smeltery. I'm so proud of myself. I'm like, I built a massive smeltery, Rupert. I think I do 4 faucets in total in the... Or I know I do, I remember. Oh yeah, and I couldn't wait to see if I could smelt that iron. So boom, in it goes. And look at that size of that thing. That's what you say. You know what I mean? It's, I think I even extend it later, one more row. But yeah, basically the Tinker Smelter can smelt down iron, which is great. I found out through testing here in between cuts and stuff that the Tinker Smelter does not double ores. However, it holds a crap ton of ores. It can like mix ores, and it's basically like Tinker's except for the fact that it doubles. So that's what I find out. And eventually I smelt down all my metals and stuff in this. What I think I'll do though, I see I have a lot of footage here of me talking about the room design and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna cut to the end of this and show you the final product. The reason I didn't make 2 episodes out of this like I originally planned was because I really want to get back in playing SevTech. Watching this makes me want to play more. I want to play more, and I can't until I've like voiced over these, director's cut, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, let me cut over to the final. I smelt gold down, so I'm gonna make molds out of gold. I make an ingot mold, that kind of stuff, and I take care of all my metals. But remember how the room looks now, and I'll find the footage when I've finished designing it. Like the next cut here is about 4 hours later. I played around with designs and stuff a lot in this episode. Actually, a little bit of an important thing here. I make myself an iron bucket. That is an advancement. And to make it, you gotta take... I ruined the clay bucket, by the way, because I thought you could make a mold out of it. But you gotta make a stone bucket with a pattern and then pour clay or gold over it. I choose gold, even though I don't know if I'll ever cast another bucket. You can't just craft it. And then you get that bucket mold and I pour iron over it. And that's how long my blue bucket was useful. That I'm also proud of. Because yeah, as you can see there's a new bucket coming, and I'm trying to multitask here and empty it out of iron. Basically my task was to make all the ores into iron ingots or into ingots, you know. There is another thing I want to show you. I forgot about that, but another thing I want to show you before I show you the final product. I make a little bit of a function here. Yeah, here we go. I decided that I wanted to keep, you know, the grills and the kiln and stuff I had in this room. I wanted to keep it, but I wanted to automate the grill. The kiln, I was gonna automate it in the beginning, but the kiln, the recipes for the kiln in this pack is kind of broken. Not all of them works. It's kind of weird. So I think that I'm smart here. I'm gonna make like a system. And I've also discovered lava wood, which basically you put planks in the basin and you pour lava above it. Lava you can get out of there and put it in the smeltery. If I would right click there, that would put lava in it, but I didn't want to do that. And then you pour that over wood, and that's important because that makes it so that instead of using shadow gems, you can craft these flaming hoppers that I'm gonna need. And I make way too many here. I derp like a crazy man, but you make it other way. No, there. Yeah. You make it like that. You can't make it there because it's a shaped recipe. I remember saying that there because it bothered me. Okay, so I made 3 of those because I wanted to automate this with 3 grills and using these hoppers, which turns out to be exactly like vanilla hoppers, these blue hoppers. I wanted to make 3 grills and an array, but you know, yeah, it didn't work out too great. I tried here, but I was like, wait, I need redstone for this to function. Derp. So eventually I decided to make a very simple auto smelter using 1 grill. I think about it for a while here. But yeah, I'm placing this down and I'm facing it. This facing the wall, ISKALLIA, you stupid moron. But yeah, I just put the flamed thing down, the grill on top and the blue hopper on top. Jeez, I'm slow. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I looking at the smoke particles? Oh yeah, I'm checking out whether or not I can make a lever, and I can make a lever. However, I can't make redstone torches, or I can't make repeaters, so I can't make a clock, which would have been needed for the other function. But yeah, dude, like you placing hoppers like an idiot. But yeah, basically that hopper will suck out of the crate into the grill, and then I need to reface that red one. I wonder when I discovered that. Iskal, come on, dude. You gotta. What are you doing? You have to rebuild the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, I discovered it now. So. Okay, I use another hopper and then I wanted the crate down there. Okay, very cool. This is actually a very good good build though. This works out great in the end, I promise you. I just derp a lot. I finish it up with some fancy trapdoors. Very nice, as you can see. And now the input is on the top there, and anything I smelt will come out the bottom. And it turns out looking very, very good. I think I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm looking at other versions of the trapdoor, but there isn't any that I can craft. I'm bothered about the fact that I can't craft those cool ones with a hole in the middle. These ones, the grates. But whatever. That's just a little build that I wanted to show you. Now, let me fast forward till I'm finished the room here. Alright, and here we go. Look at that room. I didn't say this, but I did craft myself a chisel using iron, as we can get a chisel now. So you can see a lot of chisel blocks in the floor. And I made a little kiln corner here with a kiln and a flower pot. I'm cute, I am. And then I used my other 2 flame grill things under the kiln and under the cauldron. So if I want to make glue, for example, it's now automated. I put it in the cauldron and it's sucked out to that crate below. Have a little shelf there. This is my tinker's place that I got, and overall I think this room looks really good. I wonder if I'm gonna look at it properly or if I'm just gonna like, oh yeah, I think, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, okay, I'm showing you guys my pattern chest and the axes. Got my metal storage in the corner, my molds there. That's my metal storage right there. So that's all the metal that we have, by the way, after I smelted everything up. Very organized. The reason I'm using these crates and not the movable crates is A, they are bigger, and B, they are you can auto sort in them. Now, here's what I decided to do next. I decided that I'm gonna upgrade my tool station to a tool forge using these 4 blocks. I think I'm talking about it. Yeah, I'm using those, and then I'm upgrading the tool station to the tool forge because I really wanted to make myself a hammer and a lumber axe. So check this out, making the lumber axe. All proud of myself. I've also made a trapped pressure plate, but I placed it wrongly. Stupid idiot, you gotta place it next to the door. Yeah, do I figure it out? I can't. Yeah, I do figure it out. Okay, so that's another thing with H2. But yeah, I made myself a lumber axe with the lumber axe has the bronze head and the rest of it is wood. The hammer has a bronze plating and a bronze hammer head. Now, both of these tools are actually repairable using wood because of the fact that I'm using 2 large plates in wood for either of them. But look at that. That is so freaking satisfying. I'm smiling here. I'm like singing. I'm dancing. I'm so happy I invested all my copper into this. But it also means that I got to get back on the world and do some mining. I think I take these trees down as well. Please take them down. They are ugly as hell. Oh dear, there's a creeper. Did this guy blow up? There are so many creepers blowing up. I think I've cut this out. No, I managed to kill him. Whew. Would have been embarrassing, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do take these trees down. Just testing out my lumber axe, and I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy with it. So now I can collect wood, and I can collect, like, I can go mining with my hammer. It's really a big feeling for me in this pack to have these good tools. But anyway, dudes, that's gonna summarize the director's cut for episode 19 and 20. A lot of you guys have suggested that I use another recording software. That was never the issue. The issue was that Windows changed my microphone to something called like a mixer. Please don't die here, dude. To something called like a mixer board, which I don't know what it was. So it didn't pick up my microphone. Wouldn't have mattered if I used Fraps or if I used OBS or PlayClaw or Action. But thank you for all the suggestions, and most importantly, thank you for all of those lovely comments, lovely support on Twitter. Like, dudes, I was broken down when these 3 episodes didn't have any audio. I think we made the best of the situation, and that's what life is about. Make a lemonade from lemons, even though you don't like lemonade. I hate lemonade. But anyway, there we go. Dudes, next time will be a on voice real time episode again. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Hit the like button if you enjoy and support me. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.